Hello anime fans! Are you excited for episode 2 of How to Keep a Mummy? If you haven't viewed the first episode, make sure to go and watch it. In this episode, Mi-kun is going to school with Sora, and he gets lost. Even a rat starts catching him. Oh no! Is he gonna survive? Keep watching to find out. If you want to see more episodes, subscribe and like the video. Let's get started. Sora and Tazuki go down the hallway. Tazuki hands Sora a notebook for the English class, so Sora can prepare for an exam. Sora goes home to see Mi-kun and to copy the notebook he received from Tazuki. Once home, he again notices Mi-kun lying unconscious. And again, just like in the last episode, he gives him some water, after which Mi-kun feels better. Mi-kun tries again helping him with the chores, and he grabs to a knife to help Sora with preparing the dinner. And of course he's so tiny and cute for a big kitchen knife. So Sora builds him a smaller knife. Mi-kun is so happy. He starts crying. They start preparing the dinner and Mi-kun is cutting the vegetables. Mi-kun, silly as he is, he slips from the desk. Sora sees that on time and jumps to save little Mi-kun. He slams into the wall, saving Mi-kun's life. At least Mi-kun is okay. However, he cries again. He's just a small baby. Mi-kun helps Sora copying the notebook by turning the pages for him. They end up drawing and Tazuki comes to pick up the notebook. Sora leaves Tazuki and Mi-kun alone for a moment. Mi-kun is scared and Tazuki is not doing anything to make Mi-kun more comfortable. Tazuki tries to give him some food, but Mi-kun is scared to death. And of course, he's crying again. After a moment, Tazuki acts nice and manages to convince Mi-kun to trust him. But Tazuki is a douchebag. And he grabs Mi-kun, trying to find where his bandage begins, so he can peel it off. Sora comes to the room and punches Tazuki for doing that, as Sora's father strictly stated that the bandage should stay on. Sora tells Tazuki that the bandage on the mummy is the same as skin on a person, and it's not a good idea to touch it. So Sora gives Tazuki some dog food, so he can say sorry to Mi-kun with it. Mi-kun approaches Tazuki, and he rubs his head against Tazuki's finger, which is a way how Mi-kun shows love. It's extremely cute. They drink tea, and Sora says that he can't figure out why does Mi-kun fall unconscious every time he is alone. So Sora plans to take him to the school. In the school, they have a bad time keeping Mi-kun inside a bag. Mi-kun promises Sora that he will act like a stuffed toy if he gets noticed by anyone new. Once back in the class, Sora wants to put Mi-kun under the table, but Mi-kun sneezes for the first time ever. Sora and Tazuki are surprised to hear that, and also their school friend, Asa, she also notices Mi-kun. In the next scene, we see Mi-kun acting like he's not real. They hope that she didn't hear the sneeze, but she absolutely did. Of course, Sora lies his way out of the situation, and Sora comes up with a very good plan. He offers Asa a mummy looking just like Mi-kun, but these are actually toys. I can't wait to see the complications after this. And of course, right away, Asa comes into the room. She's amazed how cute they look, and she requests one Mi-kun toy for herself. Sora and Tazuki are relieved once she leaves the room with a toy. But, as we expected, she took the real Mi-kun. Asa puts Mi-kun in her pocket. Sora and Tazuki follow her and see that the next class is PE, so they can't go inside to search for Mi-kun. Mi-kun, once alone, sees a hole in the wall, but it's far away. Mi-kun goes down to the floor and into the hole. He gets into the ventilation and he stops upon a rat. At the same time, Sora is running in the PE class and he goes to the finish first, so he can talk to Asa. He asks her what's in her bag. Unfortunately, it's just a towel. Back to the vent, Mi-kun is running for his life. Reaching an exit of the vent, he jumps and goes directly in front of Sora. Tazuki catches the rat, and Sora picks up Mi-kun. Mi-kun is tired and happy to be with Sora again. Again in the class, Asa starts crying and telling Sora how she lost the mummy toy. Sora gives her another toy, but this time really a toy, and not Mi-kun. She's more than happy. At home, Sora asks Mi-kun if he wants to go to school again with him or stay home. Mi-kun thinks about it for a moment and decides to keep going to the school, as he can spend more time with Sora that way. That's it for this episode. If you want to see the next episode, show us some support by liking this video and subscribing to the channel. Thanks for watching. Mi-kun says goodbye. Bye.